Well, hello guys. Welcome back. We'll do another episode of ESO. And I have found a build. I remember last time I played, I talked about finding a build. And I found one from a streamer named Yiki that does stamina. So what we're going to do right now is just work on getting things unlocked, and we're going to start using dual wield to get that unlocked. And there's a few other things, like this doesn't have any, I don't have anything on it yet for weapons, but we'll work on all that. But yeah, we're gonna give it a shot and see how it goes. We're gonna continue on with this little story here because we're getting pounded right now. Boom. Okay. Let's go. No, we're not even on the right one. Yeah, there we go. I didn't even push that button.
Heed my call. Bolrith, I summon you! Destroy the Covenant army! You there! I will cloak you in shadow. Enter the portal and witness our victory!
If she's been like this, she's into you. Destroy that thing. Hack it apart.
Ancestors preserve us.
A little help here?
How did I miss this? didn't even push that button.
You have brought credit to your house. This is a great thing. House Indoril will always speak well of your actions here today. Our victory is complete. Even now, the Covenant retreats. Bolreth has done its job. I'm not exactly sure. I made use of ancient rites and secret law to wrench him from his cell. You saw the conclusion of my efforts. My Ables, you'll find Garin west of the city, on the slopes of Ash Mountain. You've done well here, soldier. You're a credit to the Pact. I'm certain Bolreth is one of two...
Alrighty. Let's see what we gotta do here. Oh, that's not even what I want to look at. Alright, we should find her first. And then we'll do the Harborage. Okay. Actually, we gotta stop by the Mages Guild.
Yes! Are we going to race?
I understand you were instrumental in crushing the Daggerfall
Master
army
Merrick,
at Heaven's Watch.
where are you?
Wait, where was I? Oh, we ran past it. One track mind. I heard Mages Guild. So...
I know you'll change the river's course, comrade. A powerful benefactor. She hates that monsters... They are the tendrils of Cold Harbor. Yes, I am new to my role. A powerful benefactor. He's a proud Redguard warrior. Proof that the guild... A powerful benefactor. The size of the task.
will not be stealing from the guild.
Yes, are we going to race?
You wouldn't have liked it. The Mages Guild is all dust and rules.
Now I gotta remember who I need to talk to in here, because look at all them quest markers. We already talked to
Good
her.
to see you, Sarah. The tribunal priests have been kind enough to open their home.
Okay.
If you came for
Not him.
crafting certification, I can assist you.
Over here!
No.
Yes, that's just in line with the third law of arcanodynamics. Excellent.
I don't want to discuss anything with you, sir. He's gonna offer us a quest. That we're not ready to do. Oh, 2 books. Where's the guildmaster?
Well met, Adept.
Oh, yeah,
I
there we
believe
go.
I may have a task. New members of the Lifeblood of the Mages Guild, especially for retrieval missions. I've received word about a possible store of ancient knowledge. West of here, on the coast near Ash Mountain, lies a Dwemer ruin, the Inner Sea Armature. If you please, investigate the ruin and bring back any interesting book. The Inner Sea Armature is... I am the man. We are new. The intelligence are... I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. So he's a quest giver for content that I'm not interested in playing right now.
I'll have his heart.
Future content. And then House 3, that's also new content, newer content. No, I think he's actually the one I don't want to talk
Finally! I was beginning to think you'd never show up here.
Anywho, I don't want to get too cluttered up. This guy does, I guess we could go ahead and get that too.
You must be here to learn the craft, yes?
Yeah.
Your alliance
Crafting
covers my
rights.
considerable fees, allowing me to impart my knowledge at no cost. Craft, I'm authorized to train and certify provisionals. Certainly. Please. Food and drink. Potions of all kinds. Glyphs to empower weapons, armor. Good. We should... There is much more I can teach you. What else do you hope to learn from me? Enchanters harness... Potency, essence, and acid. Absolutely. For such, we begin at the enchanting table.
Fine. Okay. So where's the enchanting table? It's over here. Crafting writs lets you do daily crafting writs. I think it's for gold. I don't know a whole lot about this part, but they're daily things. All of these extra little things up there on the compass, most of those are for quests outside of the starting zone and the beginning story, the main story. Enchanting table is right here.
Avani is a great blacksmith. His daggers are sharp enough to cut the air.
I think.
He certainly has female admirers.
That's not right.
Anywho. Here you go. Enchanting table. Craft a glyph of health. Okay. I don't know which glyphs it takes. Here, give me a second. We're gonna look this up.
Not the effect I was looking for.
Oh my, that's pleasant. That's not right.
Jorah and Giota.
Not the effect I was looking for.
Jorah, Oko, Jejota.
Okay. Trifling glyph of health. Isn't that what I just created? Journal. Okay. Inferior, petty, trifling glyph of health. No, I'm not saying I didn't do it, but I'm not saying I didn't do it. And now I don't have any more of that one.
That's pleasant.
Jode, Oko, Jejota.
Absorb health. That's not it either. Oh, great. Jorah, Oko, Ta. Okay. So, I guess we're gonna have to go find a Jorah. Because I don't have Jorah. Damn, somebody out here already collected all of them.
Good eye. I didn't even see that runestone at first.
Did not give us what we were looking for. Course. I don't know there. All right. What the juice is that? Darn spiders. Did we talk to her?
We race fine horses in Down.
Oh, I already did that. I was doing a couple things before I started recording.
Watch those weapons.
Weapons. My weapons are sheep. We might have to abandon the quest and restart it, so it'll give us the location for the Jorah. Okay, let's do that. That's a little easier. Alright. Crafting. Abandon. Yes, okay. Now, we can go back to the Mage's Guild, get the quest again, and he'll tell us where to go to get a Jorah.
There is much more I can teach you. What else do you hope to learn from? Enchanters harness the possibility of runes. Potency absolutely. I know of a cache outside this town. It is a rare. There are many places.
Jorah Pro, okay. Let's see. He will tell us. No. Oops. Oh, wrong way. Okay. Well, this is embarrassing.
Master Merrick, where are you?
Okay, now this game's starting to get on my frustrations. Not outside the city. I mean, I guess it's outside the city enough to have a bad guy. Oop. We're supposed to be on this. Okay, we got the Jorah.
Magister Irin never let me watch him do this. It's so interesting. Easy to get lost in a place like this. I think that's one of my favorite parts about cities.
You make my skin dry, criminal.
Master Merrick,
So many
where
people.
are you?
All right. Oh wait, hold on. Oh. Oh, it's already been 30 minutes. What the hell? Where'd this Joker go? I was just in there. Whining.
Once you recover 3 runes, you likely know we begin at the enchanting. Each, indeed, you can.
So Jorah Okota. Jorah Okota. Jorah
That's not right.
Okota. Crap.
Jorah Okota.
Okay.
Craft a glyph. You should attach it to an item so you can see the enchantment's effects. Your command of the crafts is impressive, but not yet in totality. I am still capable of instructing you. Alchemists, as with master chefs, every alchemical mixture requires a solvent, a pure liquid base, and reagents such as herbs and flowers. Now go, Find a solvent in some... Good. Now go to an alchemy station. Use a solvent and 2 differing reagents to craft a potion. The reagents must possess common traits, or you'll waste all components.
Solvent. Natural water. Columbine and Mountain Flower. Sorry, I didn't know those by heart, so I had to look it up. Where did this Joker go? Oh, he's right here.
Blend the solvent's purity. Your potions have... Your command of the crafts is a provision. Provisioning is a rewarding, yet grueling. Yes, I hope you don't think it beneath you. As I keep an old rival's recipe nearby. Go, find and memorize it. Return to me when you have done so. Provision should coin...
Master Merrick, where are you?
And up we go.
Okay. Roasted pig. Oh. Yeah. Okay guys, I'm gonna pause this video, and when I come back it'll be like have not even been gone, but okay, we're back. Should have been pretty quickly. And she only moved a little bit, so let's talk to this guy.
Roast pig is an easy... Now, the moment of truth. Go to a cooking pot with your ingredients, and... Should coin be of no issue to you, guilds often sell... Yeah. Bring me your culinary creation. Interesting? You show promise. Certainly. Please. Decades ago, before all the trouble, broiling
You are,
fish.
Swanee.
Okay, there we go. So, not intended to do that quest, but now I'll show you what I was talking about. If you look at, where are they? They're gonna be over here, I believe. See, I don't know why that shows up there, but might have to update my stuff.
Master
Right here,
Lord,
see this?
where are you?
We can do this and pick up some writs, and I will get. I'm pretty sure we get paid for that. I'm not doing that right now, but and then we go see the other one. I think she's in the Fighters Guild. We can get the other one, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'll probably do that one off screen so that you guys don't have to watch me fumble around trying to figure it out. He offers a quest, but I can't remember. King Merrick, where's that at? It's been so long, I can't remember where that one's at.
He takes
There's
flowers
also-
to the Arkaviri War Memorial.
There's also one that goes to Grey for Western Skyrim for Greymore. But okay. Journal. Quiet ring. So we're not gonna do that yet. We're gonna go. We're gonna go do this real quick. Dual wield. Oh, okay, cool. Restoration staff. How? I don't even use the restoration staff. Crafting. Alchemy. Nine minutes left on our experience. Okay. Ring of Endurance, health recovery. I think I'll stick to my. I'll stick to my stamina recovery, but we will keep that because I can put that in the bins for one of my other characters that's a tank. But right now we want to go do this. Did I not? Damn it, I still haven't. I gotta get a skill point for that. Somebody remind me. See, I don't understand why on the compass it's showing there's a sky shard there. Ooh, I wonder if there's anybody over there. No, there's not. Maybe. We'll check it out.
Don't mess with the street kid.
A world boss. See how he's aggro to us right now? We're doing the most damage. I win. Okay, so yeah, got the world boss. That makes me happy. Oh, I guess we want to go ahead and do this. Usually I have to wait around and see if somebody's gonna come to help out with that, because those are pretty powerful. World bosses are harder than some other bosses. I actually remember the first time I ever did a dungeon myself. I did it by myself with no team. And it was easier than doing that war boss. Okay, so now we're at 15%. Let's see how fast we are now. Not much faster, but it's still faster. Oh, let's go ahead and go look at this real quick. I apologize in advance. I am the type of player who has to like clear the entire map. I cannot help it. Oh, okay. So this is gonna be your set crafting place. So you can the night, whatever that was. You can craft weapon sets and stuff for that particular style. Night Silence. Jewelry station. Oh, I can use that actually. Jewelry crafting. Okay. Research. We'll research that one. And then, okay, and we'll deconstruct those. Alright. The forge. While I'm in here, I guess I might as well go ahead and do this. Ooh, cow. Deconstruction. Um, 1550, 1532. You can go. So I think once I start getting enough pieces, I'm going to have one heavy, all medium, and one light. I think it's already that way. Medium, 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 heavy. Okay, yeah, that's the way we're gonna do it. That's the way. It'll make those two level up, but we really want to focus on the medium because we want to get all those passives done as soon as possible. Alright, so let's go to the forge real quick. Right, what do we want to research? Two-handed, the great sword, defending, research. We can sell that. Let's keep that. Prophet's great sword. 1248, 1080. Okay. I really need to get some more better two-handed weapons. I guess I have some better two-handed weapons. Alright, so or one-handed weapons. One-handed weapons for the that side. Bleak rock, Pearson plate, steel cuirass. Okay, so we'll just get rid of all this because we're not using that anyway. For armor's sake, I am gonna go ahead and swap this out with that. I don't like the look, but we can keep a hold of that. Garrison plate, weapons, woodworking. That's the clothing one. Oh, this one doesn't have... Oh yeah, it does right here. Sorry guys. Go ahead and do that. And I'm not using any of these, so we'll just deconstruct them for now. I'm not going to use those either. Boom. Alright. Okay, so there's really nothing we can do in here because we don't have anything in the style that we can craft. So moving on. And unless somebody knows something that I don't know, please let us know in the comments, because as far as I know, you can't craft that unless you've gotten a piece. We want to go. Oh, we don't want to go that way. We want to go over here. I could have kept going and got those. We need to start doing these too, so that we can. The Undaunted. Only way to increase it is if. Oh, that's dungeon. Okay, never mind. So not the Undaunted, the Fighters Guild. Kill Daedra. Best way to kill Daedra is to go to the rare, go to those things. And doing the main story missions. I'm sorry, guys. This is if I keep well, not if I keep doing this. I intend to make this as long as it takes to clear the entire map. So maybe our videos will run a little longer than an hour, but in order to do the quests properly and all that jazz. I gotta do it this way for my sanity, like, cause I gotta clear this off, or it's gonna make me crazy. So, crafting, jewelry crafting. Okay, cool. Alrighty, let's see what else we got here. Oh, okay, so sword in that hand, dagger in that hand. Hopefully yes, that's correct. Okay. And then we don't need that out. Talk to this gentleman.
Welcome to the Harborage, Vestige. This is as comfortable a home as an old dried-up husk like myself could hope for. Despite my blindness, nay, because of it, my other senses seem to have heightened. This place had the right smell about it. Indeed, but let us not get ahead of ourselves. Without an understanding of where we are bound, of a sort, I invite you to enter my mind and walk with me through visions of the past, that you might enter my mind, Vestige, and walk with me through the shadows of past events.
The question we should ask ourselves is, why does he have these memories?
Follow
Alright,
me,
let's
Vestige,
go.
and learn of the events that precipitated our current crisis.
So the wild place.
My part of the story began when I awoke on the steps of the Abbey of the Moth Priests, with no memory of my prior life.
He's so slow.
The Moth Priests took pity upon me and brought me into their fold. I was weak and near dead.
This is one of those scenes that can't go faster than
It was
necessary.
there I first set eyes upon the Elder Scrolls and devoted my life to their study. The scrolls allowed me to glimpse the very fabric of reality, but each profound insight dimmed my vision and eventually left me permanently blinded to the light of the world. The prophecies of the elders. I only know that you are important. 5 companions were a band of adventurers. The Dragonborn, Baron Aquilarius, the son of... You have already heard enough babbling.
Oh, he reminds me of Dumbledore. That voice.
The first companion, Lyris Titanborn, daughter of giants, was the mightiest warrior in the service of the Emperor. Next, Abner Tharn, a powerful sorcerer and Grand Chancellor to the Imperial Elder Council. The Red Guard Swordmaster, Sai Sahan, leader of the Imperial Dragon Guard. The Imperial Emperor, Baron Aquilarius, who attempted to light the dragon fires and failed. And finally, Manam Marco, the traitor, the King of Worms, a powerful necromancer, and your executioner. These were the 5 companions who set out from Many Marco convinced Veren that the amulet could be used to perform a ritual. By tradition, only the Dragonborn can lay claim to the Ruby Throne and rule as the One. Each of the 5 companions... You've already met Lyris. She's a Nord warrior from the frozen lands of Skyrim to the north. And it is said that her family lineage contains the blood of giants. Veren chose her for her strength and her loyalty. Sai Sahan came from a long line of Red Guard swordmaster nobles. He was the leader of the Dragon Guard, the security detail of Veren. The Therns are one of the most influential families in Cyrodiil, Abner, their patriarch, is the leader of the Elder Council, a powerful battle mage and a shrewd politician. With his council, Varen was able to seize the Imperial throne years before. Manamako the traitor, the great enemy, the most powerful necromancer this world has ever known. His worm cult infiltrates and corrupts every corner of Tamriel. It was he who convinced Varen to perform the ritual you are about to witness. Disaster, war, and...
Okay, so we go right here to watch.
There it is. The Dragonfire Brazier. Manimako, you certain this will work?
It will work, my liege. The Amulet of Kings will rekindle the dragon fires and ensure your rightful place as Emperor. You have my word.
It better work, Manimako, or you'll find your neck at the business end of my axe.
My lord, I wonder if you'd muzzle your half-giant pet. She really is annoying.
Enough, both of you. We are here to ensure my lord's rightful claim to the Ruby Throne.
Abner, begin the ritual. I have a destiny to fulfill. By the lighting of the dragon fires, I claim my rightful lineage. By the fires of creation, let me be reborn. By the will of Akatosh, I proclaim myself Dragonborn.
Baron Aquilarius, you are no heir to Alessia. You will pay for your sacrilege. The veil between Tamriel and Oblivion tears and splits asunder.
What's happening? The sky's opening up. This is bad. This is very bad. Ah!
This isn't supposed to happen. What's the meaning of this? Manimako, what have you done?
Gullible fools! The veil between Oblivion and this world has been torn. My master, Moloch Baal, is free to claim Tamriel for his own.
Akatosh, forgive me! Have mercy on our souls!
Pretty sure that's not gonna happen.
The ritual tore the veil between... Akatosh gave Alessia the Amulet of Kings as a symbol of his covenant with Nan. So long as the amulet remained in the care of Alessia's heirs and the dragon fires remained lit, Tamriel would be protected from the Daedra. Manamako tricked Varen into breaking the covenant, and the veil between Oblivion and Nan was torn. The Elder Scrolls named this event the Soul Burst. It gave Moloch Baal the opportunity to disconnect the souls of Nan from their hosts. Varen was lost. In the chaos of the moment, Sai Sahan took the Amulet of Kings and fled. Leris was captured by Manamako and delivered to Cold Harbor, the realm of Moloch Baal. Tharn remains Chancellor of the Elder Council, and his daughter Clivio rules as Empress Regent. But the true power remains in the hands of Manamako and his worm cult. When I discovered the truth about the 5 companions, I made subtle inquiries, but apparently not subtle enough. Manamako got word of my interests and abducted me. He took me to Cold Harbor, where I remained a prisoner until you freed me. The truth is always a threat to evil men. Manamako feared I would reveal his treachery, and if knowledge of Nan's vulnerability were to become known, it could threaten his master's schemes. Moloch Baal does not favor loose ends. Walk with me. Long ago it was written, so long as the Amulet of Kings was borne by Alessia's heirs, Tamriel would be protected from the forces of oblivion. But the soul burst tore the veil between worlds and gave no longer power but your deeds.
So slow.
If the Lord of Brutality and Domination is successful, he will merge our world and his own in a terrible plain realm. Few will survive the ordeal, and those that do will be enslaved for all eternity. And so it falls to us, as you say. And so it begins. The remainder of the story has yet to be written. And there is so much to do. But know this, we must grow in strength and in numbers. You will need more than the company of an old blind man to alter the course of history. Lyris sacrificed her own freedom. Minimarco's agents leave a web of lies and deceit. They pit the races of Tamriel against one another and divert their attention from the real threat. Seek out these agents, wherever they can be found, and expose their lies. Forgive me. Bringing you to my mind seems to have taken quite a time.
Okay, so now we gotta wait until he tells us he's ready, then we can go rescue Lyris. But I know as soon as we walk out that door, he's gonna say, where the hell's the exit at? I did not see that. That's crazy. $104. Okay, so this video might be a little longer because we're going to go ahead and do the Lyris Titanborn thing as soon as it pops up. Or maybe not. I thought it was going to pop up. Okay, so... Alright, so there is... That's a delve. We don't want to do that yet, but we do want to go over here. We'll hit this up and then hit this up and see if this book is here. I think it's here, but we'll check all these. For these things right here, they're in threes. So, like, if you see a group of three, one of these is the book. You just have to figure out which one it is. See how they're all the same? Makes this book hunting thing a little more tedious, but it is what it is. Yeah, that's nope, we're not going there. That's the delve. I guess we could. I just want to get this two things that are far away because we're never going to come back over this way again. Well, we might come to the delve the dolmen, but we're not gonna come for the world boss again unless we need to. We are, however, gonna come up here. And there's the book. Okay. So now see those books are gone. Okay, so we got the point of interest. Perfect timing. That was a waste.
Your pathetic attempts to save this world amuse me. These mortals are strong, but not strong enough.
So now if we had them all unlocked, we could move on to the next one, which is over here somewhere. I don't see it. There's one, but there's three in Stone Falls. There's three. Oh, right there. We can move along to each one and fight them, and that actually increases our Fighters Guild. So now we're at level 2 on the Fighters Guild. Oh, this is perfect. This is what I wanted. Yes, we'll take that more. All right, so now we can get rid of that. Move this over here, and move this here. Tonebearer's Inspiration. I'll put that there for now. And now I can start leveling up dual wield to get this. What did we get? This dagger, okay. You know, I haven't scried for anything either. That's crazy. So here. Another Red Mountain. Sucked. Major brutality, major sorcery, major gallop. Go ahead and use one of those. Stone Falls. Let's see if we can. Oh no. Oh, it's got to be attached here. Pooh. Nope, we're not gonna get it. Well, that was definitely not set up right. So now we got what? Two spots? Okay, 3 spots. When we start working our way this way, those will still be there for whatever that is. Anyhow. I guess while we're over here, we could go ahead and do this delve. And then I'll call it after the delve and we'll do another video for the next set of stuff we're gonna do. If there's anything you guys want to see, let me know, because I tend to do this as pure chaos. And I don't know what kind of a structure this needs to be yet. Alright. So. Delves are like one-player dungeons. Alrighty then. Don't need to deal with that. I like that so much better than having that crux. So, unfortunately, we'll go around, come here, and back through here. Or actually, we can just go around and straight and get the stuff, and then here. No. I enjoy that makes crux now. Okay. I don't like how far off to the side that is. Because when I think I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, it's not doing what I think I'm supposed to be doing. Basically, it's a spammable. Okay, there is a lore book somewhere around right here.
Well done. I am Shalador, young one, and I think you'll do nicely. Return that book to Velost. Tell her fire will show her the words.
Okay. You win. Alright. One thing about delves is, like, if you don't get the kill on the boss like you're supposed to, it won't show that you're done until you do. So you might have to wait around to get what you need.
I hope I helped. Try to keep moving.
This stuff is essentially spammable. Okay, so that's
Feels good to get the blood pumping, right?
that's the Mages Guild quest down. And I said I wasn't gonna go in there. I didn't realize that there was a quest in there. Which makes us do another quest involving Shalador. Alright. Oh, we can go get the Mundus Stone too. It'll be the only Mundus Stone I know where it is. Great news, we are Dark Elf. We have resistance to this kind of fire. The lady will accept it for now. Okay. That went down fast. So it says there's a book close by here, which there isn't. I'm pretty sure it's one of the ones in the camp that we're gonna go to next. Oh! Okay, so that takes that away.
That felt good.
And now if you look, all of that's cleared off. This is the way I like my maps to look. Clear. Our next thing is going to be going this way. We're going to go to that. But I'm going to go... quietly talk to... Oh, wait, we don't need to do that. Grisham Harbor. Yeah, see, so we're gonna go back in here to the Mages Guild. The Watch House. The Mages Guild, we're gonna go there first. So, then we'll come out, we'll find Merrick. Because they're over here. And then, Long Lost Lore. Yeah, that's the Mages Guild thing, okay. Sweet. So, we don't need to go that way. I am aware that the video is kind of long, longer than the other ones. But I kind of want to get these couple of things done while we're still here.
So much better than reading.
Die, you evil wench. Kind of just jumped in and stole that guy's kills, but you know, it is what it is. He looked like he could use the help.
The time is now. Seek me by the
There it
traps
is.
outside Devon's Watch. Hurry.
There it is. Okay, so his next part of the quest is going to be going to rescue Lyris. We will do that in the next video. Rot Nile. I want to go in here. Talk to the last. And let her get started on the next part of that quest.
Over here! We have much to discuss, you and
We do not have anything to discuss, bruh. Blessed.
Were you successful?
Uh,
Well done, Shalador. The spellwrights of the First Era used a special ink that would remain invisible until immersed in arcane fire.
Cast the book into the arc.
Shalador felt that...
Oh, I forgot. Where's the fire?
What is the fire
There's so many
revealed?
things going on.
Complex indeed. They'll focus your magicka, attune your life energies, and draw... It means that the Archmage will be able to guide you and speak to you whenever he chooses. Are you ready to...
To the center.
First, we attune your spirit to Shalador's. Ready. When you're set, use the orb before you.
Do it! I can sense what I hope to accomplish is difficult. Perhaps impossible. A storm rages towards us, Adept. War has come to Tamriel. I created that sanctuary centuries ago. They are being held in a place known as... Be careful. To protect... I know it. I won't waste my time. He's known as the... Don't take him too lightly. Yes. An example of Sheogorath's humor. There are those that find his method...
Alright. Well, I guess we're doing this instead of ending the video. Sorry, guys. A little longer than normal. I wanted to try to keep the videos around an hour, but I am kind of hooked. So, if you don't mind.
Oh, how quaint. A mortal.
Bruh.
Well, what is it? Here for some noble spell books? After a test of yours. Close the portal if you can, though you may want to deal with those scamps first.
Why are you letting scamps in, bro?
Watch me go!
Well, I suppose. That was unexpectedly competent. You'd make an adequate house servant. I don't suppose you'd consider it. The pay is pity. The tomes you seek are beyond the door at the top of the stair. Once you're outside, follow the path. Just doing the Master's will. I will open the door for you. Oh. Right this way.
Oh my god, it's one of those.
And please, try not to make a mess of things.
Yeah.
Happy adventuring. I'm so glad. Oh, I am Lord. Are you lost? Do you know nothing?
This game has some pretty unique sounds to it. What's going on over here? Heyo.
You were amazing!
Probably would help if I used this other skill here.
Look, Bob! Someone to play with you!
I'm about to beat him up.
I'm gonna show up.
Bobby doesn't like you, does
Oh. Well, I don't like him either, bro.
Well. What do we have here? Puppy killer? Come to steal me books? What? Who? Where? What? When? Sometimes why? Speak up! Honesty is the best policy! As far as... Shalinor? Ho! That pompous Nord and I go way back! I know what he wants. Indeed I do. Ha! His island. He wants to steal it back. Now where's the sport in that? I tell you what. I'll give you one book in exchange for your heart or lungs. Your choice. No, wait. I have a better idea. Let's have a contest. A contest wrapped in a mist. A few tasks, the odd death trap. Nothing so difficult as, say, reassembling the Staff of Chaos or rebuilding the Numidium. Take the first book, Puppy Killer, and I'll give you an additional book for each test you pass. Are you... Excellent! Cheese and cabbage for everyone! But wait, we should inform Shalidorable of our deal. With any luck, he'll... I can't wait to see the look on his face. If it's precious enough, I might hang it on the wall.
What's the meaning of this? Sheogorath!
You remember. Ah, Shalador. You never ride, you never visit. Just now I made a deal with your lackey here. How long have you wanted those books? Eternity?
Your deals are hardly fair. What farce have you contrived this time?
Think of it as an adventure! Ha! And don't worry, I've got a surprise for you too. I put a tiny curse on these books, just a small one. Long story short, Shal, you can never read these books.
Curse you, mad god!
Boring! Be more imaginative, Shal. Like, curse you, mad god! May you become cheese eternally gnawed by skeevers! Unfortunately, I have no more time for constructive criticism. Do stay in touch.
Curse the mad god. I don't know what game he's playing with you, but I do know that's true. Though without my help, it will take Velast considerably longer to translate it. I'd like you to return and let her know the bad news. I'll send you back to Tamriel then.
I guess that wasn't so bad.
Over here! We have much to discuss, you and I.
No, we don't have nothing to discuss right now. We're busy.
You radiate in tests? Well, that's a start, I suppose. What of Shalador? He was not good, not good. I'll start translating this right away, but Zarxus' backside! Then this is going to take a while. Check in at a guild hall from time to time. I'll leave word for you when I've finished. In the meantime, keep an eye out during your travels. There are many lost tomes scattered throughout Tamriel. Pardon me, I must begin this translation. These runes? Terrifying, isn't he? The will and well, look on the bright side. You're still upright on 2 legs.
That we are. I don't know yet what I'm going to use that on. So quietly ringing the bell. No, we don't need to go there yet. Daughter of Giants and the Anchors. Okay, on the next one, we will do this. Come here and complete these tasks right here. Come over here, do rescue Lyris, and then come back to this side and move up along the countryside. Okay. Plan? Sounds like a plan to me.
Oh, good! I didn't want to walk.
I'm actually... We're gonna end right here. Ugh. Alright guys, hope everybody enjoys, and I'll catch you in the next one.